Hey family, I just had to come deliver this quick message for somebody. I know that I do videos for those that are heartbroken, those that are going through trauma, those that are going through pain, heartbreaks, whatever those situations are that bring you to that low moment, that rock bottom, that depressive state, feeling like you can't move forward, feeling like you can't go on, whatever it is that you face, dealing with trauma from your childhood, dealing with offenses that you faced from other people, battling unforgiveness, whatever those things are that have caused so much pain in your life, whatever those things are that have defeated you, that keeps you bound, that keeps you stuck, that keeps you feeling hopeless, that keeps you feeling like you can't move forward, that keeps you feeling like, oh my God, what, I can't make it through this. I don't see it. I don't have hope. I don't see it. I don't know how I'm gonna feel better. I don't know how I'm gonna get back to myself. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to face this and keep going. For those people that are feeling like that, this is my message to you right now. Go through what you need to go through. Cry, lay in bed all day, feel sorry for yourself, feel hopeless, vent to whoever you need to vent to. Feel it, cry, let it out. Don't let nobody tell you how you should feel. Grieve that loss, grieve that heartbreak, grieve whatever it is that you went through. Grieve it. You have to grieve it. Go through whatever process you need to go through. Feel it. Experience it. Go through that process. And the reason why I'm telling you to do that and go through that, because see, here's the thing. When you get up out of that, when you finally make a decision to get up out of that, you are now making the decision to move forward. You are making a decision to never go back to that place. So that's why I say go through whatever you need to go through. Cry it out. Yell, do what you need to do. Don't let nobody tell you about your experience. Don't let anybody tell you what you need to be doing. It's a lot of things that you should be doing or shouldn't be doing when you're in that state. But when you're going through that, only you know how you feel. Only you know why you feel the way you feel. Only you can understand that pain that you are going through, that you're facing. Nobody else. It does not matter if anybody else has gone through the same situation as you. You are you. And only you can understand why you feel the way you feel. Only you can understand what's going on in your mind. Yeah, we all go through the same situations. We all face maybe the same situations, but it's you. You understand it. You know why you feel the way you feel. You know why it hurts you so much. You know why it keeps you up at night. You know it. Nobody else knows it but you. So go through it. But let me explain something to you. When you come up out of it, you have to make a decision that it is time to move forward. It's time to go on. I done cried my last tear. I done felt sorry for myself enough. It's time for me to move. It's time for me to take action. Because see, here's the thing. These are the hard rock bottom facts about your life and what you're dealing with and what you're going through right now. These are the hard bottom facts. While you going through what you're going through, you grieving, you going through your pain, you going through that moment, you going through that low time. The thing is, though, however, is that your future, your destiny, the plans that God has for you is slipping out beneath you. It's spilling out on the floor. It's drifting away from you. And so keep that in the back of your mind. Go through what you need to go through. But remember, the more you are dealing with that, the more you're going through that, you still got to get up, baby. You still got to go on and move on and see your destiny. You still got to move on to the plans that God has for you. And you don't want that to keep slipping away from you. You don't want that to keep drifting away from you because it's waiting on you. The plans that God has for you, it's waiting on you. It's waiting to receive you. It's waiting to show you what's in store for you. What else is out there? What else God has for you? It's waiting for you. That pain carried you through that season. But now it's time for your vision to carry you. It is time for your vision to carry you. You've been carried by the heartbreak long enough. You've been carried by the pain long enough. You've been carried by the depression and that low moment long enough, by the tears long enough. Baby, it's time for the vision. Do you hear me? It's time for the vision to carry you. You went through what you went through. You faced what you faced, right? But that's why I say go through what you need to go through. Because when it's time to come out, when it's time for you to come out of that, now it's time to ask them questions. Now it's time to get to the bottom of your destiny and your life and where you're going. So you got to start asking yourself, where am I going? Where am I headed? Who do I want to be? What do I want to be remembered for? What is my purpose? What are my passions? What are my gifts? What are my talents? I done slept on myself too long. I done laid in this bed feeling sorry for myself too long. It's time for me to remember who I am. It's time for me to take action. It's time for me to get back out there. It's time for me to follow my dreams, to go after my destiny. This is something that's going to help you and something that's going to jumpstart you to start looking at your vision and for you to start focusing on your future. I promise you this. Because see that where you at now, if you're somebody that's still in that low moment, you're somebody that's still healing, going through that healing process, you're somebody that's still feeling sad and depressed and going through whatever you're going through, this is what you got to do, right? Take a sheet of paper, and I want you to write, because we done focused on all the negative things, right? We done focused on all the negative things about ourselves. We done lost ourselves. We done beat ourselves up. We done forgot who we were. We done forgot our self-worth. We done, blamed everybody else and blamed everything else. But now it's time to focus on the positive. So you get that sheet of paper and you write down all your qualities, all your good qualities, all the good things about your personality, all of your achievements. We're not focusing on the negative anymore. We're not focusing on what went bad. We're not focusing on the failures. Now we just gonna take a step back and focus on the good things about ourselves, our personality, our qualities, all those things, right? Because if you sit down and you can't think of nothing, you can't think of nothing that's good about yourself, you can't think of nothing that's positive about yourself, text 5 people right now. Family members and friends, text 5 people right now and tell them to text you 5 good things about you. And the thing about that is those people that's texting you that, what you're going to see is even with you texting those people, it's going to be the same type of stuff that they're texting you. It's going to be the same type of words and same type of qualities. So if you don't understand or you don't know, then text the people around you, and then so you can start figuring out what's good about you, why you're that girl, why you're that man. Because I can guarantee the people around you, your family and your friends, they love something about you. It's something that they love about you. It's something that they appreciate about you. If you don't see it, if you can't understand it, it is something. It's something. And so you sit down and you start writing this out. You start writing your vision. You start writing your vision. You start focusing on those achievements, those good things about yourself. And I promise you, as you sitting down writing these things, because don't nobody know you like you know you. What is it about you? Everything that you can think of, down to the way you dress, down to the way you carry yourself, the good things, how you give to others, the good things about yourself, everything that you can think of. And I can guarantee, as soon as you start writing that stuff down, you're going to start looking at that list like, hold on. I forgot about this. I am that girl. I am that guy. Hold on. I've been sleeping on myself. I forgot for a minute. I forgot for a second. Hold on. You right. I do this. I am this. I am that, because you are. You are all of those things plus more. You are everything on that list plus more. And it's time for you to start remembering that. Y'all excuse my baby in the background. It's time for you to start remembering that. It's time for you to get back to that. Let the vision carry you. It's time to let the vision carry you. You done cried your last tear. You done felt sorry for yourself enough. It is time for the vision to carry you. Thank you guys. I love you guys. I'm always here to encourage you guys. Let the vision carry you.